Ah, that's good coffee. I make it the night before because I don't even want to make it in the morning. And we used to have it on an alarm and just go off by itself, and that would wake you up. And coffee will wake you up. So here we got this 4, 6, 2, 7. You know, that could be a C chord. And again, we ran completely out of time last time. Now, here's the chord we were playing. Okay, now we're going to move up into the A box. Now, this is not only the A box. The A pentatonic is a good way to kind of define the A cage, because A pentatonic, any pentatonic, uses the S3S box, which is 2, 3, 5, 6, R2. All right, without the 4 and the 7 tabs. And then we have the S2L would be right on top of it. Well, let's look at this R2 as over here now, so we don't have to worry about the warp on between these two strings here. See how 6 would go to 2, but instead, whoa, 6 is not going to 2. 6 is going to C sharp there. That's or R sharp. All right, 2 flat. So that's where the tuning warp is, between the right there, the third to the top string to the second to the top string. And what were we talking about? Oh yeah, so we've got an S2L to look at. Okay, so we have a nice S3S right here, say in the D box. All right, the D box is under the C box, so it's 2, 3, 5, 6, R2. That's a perfect one because it hasn't hit the warp. All right, and then on top of that, in the D box would be 3 to 5, and then warp 6 to R. That gives you the characteristic D-shaped warp. All right. So what I was saying, I don't want to not do what I was saying I was going to do, is we'll do an A pentatonic, A shape. Okay, in the key of C, A shape pentatonic starts from the 5th of C, which is G. Okay, but with the capo on the fret nut, like on your guitar, if I play an A major here, all right, the A shape pentatonic would be considered A pentatonic. All right, would be oh, you can't do it from the fret nut. Boo-hoo, you can't do it from the fret nut. All right, that is the problem, that only the C and the G cages can be played from the open position. All right, unless you extend the pentatonic, and that's an advanced topic here. We have to move along on the charts here. Where it would be the A shape would be like sorry, the warp got me there, and that's what I get for working in A. So let's kind of focus back in on what we were talking about here. It's so easy to get involved, and when you're talking a different key, it can get difficult. But remember, this does not change. Once you get these things on your guitar, or get it in your head where these notes are, they are not going to change. These black notes are the accidentals. They're tuned to a piano. So A440 is A440. I forget which octave that is. 440 cycles per second, a string vibrating. So let's move along here. We've got the A box, and what I wanted to explain was that the regular A pentatonic would be 5, 6, R2, and then here we couldn't get down this low if we were doing the A pentatonic from here. It would be 5, 6. Now we don't want to get too complicated here, but it would start on this 3. All right, this 3 would become a different number. I'm not sure if it would or it wouldn't in the key of A. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah. So this would be a 5 if we're going to change it to the key of A. All right. So anyway, moving along. I can't get snagged on a topic here. We have the half diminished shapes in the ADE box. Now, why is it the ADE box? Because there's A, okay? There's the D, and then you put them all together, you get alright, so it's in the key of C. That is an extended A box. So in that, and we want the extended boxes with the half diminished chords. We have this trapezoidal shaped thing, and then we have this 6, 2, 7, 6 chord is a possibility, or the 6, 2. Alright, so these are the half diminished voicings, but I have them on another chart. Now down here on this chart, I've got them kind of cropped out. So here's where they are. Okay, the C has 2 of them. The 6, 2, 7. This is how you'd play it. You'd bar this on any fret that you were using this configuration, and here's the other one would be out there a little bit more in the cage. Okay, but we don't get this whole thing when you go to the A cage. And where does this all come from? When we're in the A cage, okay, so let's say we're doing a C here, and then we want to do an A-shaped C. Okay, something like that. I could use my little fingers. Do an A-shaped C like that. And we have the chart. Once we have the A here, the second of A is the 2 minor, goes up a pentatonic scale to the C minor, so it's going to be a C minor shaped 2 minor, and in the key of C is going to be D minor. C minor shaped is going to be like this. Alright, and when we go all the way up the modal scale to here, which is the 7th, within that A box, the 7th is going to be, that's what we're working on here, which was the 7th shape. This one looks kind of like a D shape, but then you got to hit the 6th up there. So this one will go. Okay, so here's the A shape. Now the 6th would drop down from there. Okay, so we were in the C shape. The 6th would actually then go back up. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm getting confused myself. And we'd have to check another chart on that. This is why it's important to remember this stuff. If the C is in the A shape, okay, as you're going up a pentatonic scale. So C, D minor, the second minor would be